It's Harrisburg's Country, Bob 94.9, Nancy and Newman, Scotty McCreery coming back after last week's visit over at the American Music Theater. How you doing?
I'm good, man. How are you?
It's good to see you. The day before you performed at the American Music Theater, I was driving through that area. Maybe it was the 2 days before. And we had a wicked line of thunderstorms come through.
Really?
I passed the American Music Theater. I think they had power, but everything else around that area was just dark.
Oh, we're lighting it up.
Yeah,
Good. That's a good one.
You dodged the storm.
Good stuff.
So how have things been going for you? Hitting the
it's
coast
been
to coast
awesome, man. It's been awesome. Coast to coast, literally. We had a show the other day for July 4th. We went from Tampa, Florida to California. And then back to North Carolina, all in like 24 hours. It was nuts. But yeah, we're good, man. We're staying busy, busier than I've ever been, and hitting the road hard. And it's going good.
That's sweet. Now you're still in school, right?
Yeah, kind of. I've slowed down a
classes?
little bit from where I was. I was a full-time student, but I'm still there.
And what do you want to be when you grow up again?
I want to be a country music singer. so yeah, hopefully.
We've talked about this before, but we had one of our listeners show us a picture of you meeting Josh Turner in a group meet and greet. It was the day before you auditioned for American Idol. And she's in the picture, and obviously you're in the picture too. And I think you told him that day that you were going to sing one of his songs, right?
I did, yeah. I said, hey, man, I'm trying out for Idol tomorrow and singing Your Man. And obviously, there's hundreds of thousands of people that try for Idol. So, good luck, buddy, pretty much. And
right.
And then, that song blew up for me, or his song blew up for me as far as that goes. So it was pretty cool to get to meet him after the fact. And I was like, man, if I were you, I'd be tired of me by now because everybody's doing the song. And he's like, no, man, I love it. Thanks for the increase in the sales, too. So
yeah, right? Sure.
It was funny talking to him.
That's great. So you've been in the news lately. A couple things have happened in your life outside of music. Yeah. And I don't want to dwell on them at all.
It's all good.
But I do want to just touch on them a little bit because I know that some of our listeners are probably concerned for you. I mean, I couldn't even imagine. For those of you who may not know, there was a home invasion that happened and you were caught up in the middle of that.
Yeah.
What was that? I mean, I don't even want to say what was that like because I don't think anybody could possibly, unless you're in that position, know what it's like.
Yeah, it was pretty wild, man. Literally, you saw the light flash before your eyes, and we were just in my buddy's apartment having a bro night watching Gladiator. Exactly, nothing crazy. And knock on the door, and I think one of the guys thought it was his neighbor, and obviously turned out not to be his neighbor.
Yeah.
And they barged on in there with guns and all kinds of stuff, took some things, but we're all still alive and kicking, and that's all that matters.
That's
so
just
a little scare.
Yeah,
for sure.
And then I don't know what the backstory was, but there was somebody who was in your organization who wanted a big chunk of money, like $500,000, to cart you around for a year. That's a good gig.
Yeah,
you know
seriously, especially if you're not doing a lot of work.
But that all got settled, and everything's good there. And
yeah, for sure, man. It worked out really well, and for us, we couldn't have even settled for what we got. So it was good. I could have done better things in my life than spend 3 days in court. I could have gone and played for the fans somewhere, but it's behind me, so it's all good.
So when you do get some downtime, what do you like to do? How do you unwind?
Oh man, I just like to chill. The couch is a nice vacation for me. But and I go fish. I go fish and just kind of go hang out with the guys and catch up because I'm on the road a lot. So we have a fun time out there in North Carolina, and it's fun. But yeah, just relaxing. Fishing is awesome because there's nothing else going on around you. But
do you remember how many days as of now it's been since you were on your couch last?
Back home, probably just a couple of days. I just came from home.
Okay.
But sometimes it can be weeks, so it's nice to get back there.
When you're packing to hit the road, do you just take the bare essentials and figure if there's something I need, I'll get it when I'm there?
Yeah, man. Probably a couple of years ago, I was packing a couple suitcases every time, and I'll still do that occasionally. But now I'm pretty good at just packing what I need, and as long as I got the essentials that'll get me through the days, it's all good. And if I forget something, Walmart's always open 24/7.
That's right. We had an artist that came in a couple of months ago, and she was wearing jeans, and she said, "These are my travel jeans." And then she changed into another pair of jeans, and she's like, "Okay, these are my performing jeans." To me, they look like the exact same
exactly.
jeans. Do you have stuff like that? Do you have like stage outfits versus?
Oh yeah, you have those kind of things, nice stuff, and the casual stuff, and. I'm a very casual guy, so for me to get dressed up, it is only for stage.
And it's funny, too, because I've seen some of your stage performances, and it's not like you're out there wearing a tuxedo like Michael Bublé or something.
No.
You're just like, these are my stage clothes, which would look like just regular old...
Yeah. The jeans are a little tighter, which I'm not too fond of, but, otherwise the stage makes you look huge, so you gotta put the tight jeans on, which I get out of those things as quick as I can when I'm done singing, but...
You heard it here first. Scotty gets out of his jeans as quick as he can.
Yeah, heard it here first.
So, for the rest of the summer, are you just doing your own thing, running around?
Yeah, we're doing the fairs and festivals and all that kind of stuff, man. We're hitting them all over the place this summer and staying busy. Busy's good. When you're not busy in this business, that's when you got to start worrying.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a great summer for us.
Well, let's talk about your new single, "Feeling It."
Yeah.
Have you started writing all your own stuff yet? Or are you still?
This one wasn't a co-write for me. "See You Tonight" was one that I wrote back on Nashville, but "Feeling" was actually written by my producer Frank Rogers and Matthew West, an artist, and it's kind of a different tune for me. You know, it's one of those things we're branching out with this one, trying new things, and it's kind of a summertime jam, so it's kind of cool.
All right, well, we're going to play a little summertime jam from Scotty McCreery. Man, thanks again for popping in after your visit.
Yeah, man, hey, we had a blast.
Oh, awesome.
Yes,
all right, "Feeling It." This is Scotty McCreery. You got it on Harrisburg's Country, Bob 94.9.